When you want your prospects to take action, you will talk about the benefits to them and lead with need. In another lesson, we will look more in depth at how and why to lead with need. Today, I want to discuss with you how to present the benefits of what you sell clearly to your prospect. It's been my experience that salespeople like to point out the features of their products, while in their minds they believe they are pointing out the benefits of their offering. And there is a difference. Let's get some definitions out of the way. A feature is a trait or characteristic of your product or service. In other words, what it is. A function is the act the feature performs for the user. In other words, what it does. The benefit is what the feature does for me. Let's think through those definitions together. Look at this ballpoint pen. The features I want to point out to you is the clip. But I don't want to spend my time talking to you about the clip itself. I want to point out the function of the clip, and that is it holds the pen in your shirt pocket. But I don't want to spend my precious time with you talking very much about the function of the clip. What you are interested in is what the clip does for you. The benefits to you are it saves you time by not misplacing the pen. You always know where to look for it. And it saves you money by not having to constantly replace the pen that you lost. Now, how do you say that conversationally? Well, it could sound like this. You said you're always losing your pens, which slows you down and wastes money. One of the features of our pen is its clip. It's a strong and more flexible clip than any other top-selling pen, and it has been proven in stress tests. Now, the benefit to you is you'll always have your pen handy because it stays in your pocket, and you'll save money because you'll be buying fewer pens. The most important step in that example, and more importantly for you, is to match your benefits with a prospect's needs. In a sales presentation, if you can show the prospect how he can receive all the benefits you describe, does he care what you call it? No. While we get excited about brand names, model numbers, and other marketing identifications, most of the time the prospect doesn't care as long as it delivers the benefit. Be careful of overloading the prospect's head with information he doesn't need. Be sure he clearly understands what the product will do for him. To apply this information today, answer these questions. What are the 3 most important parts or aspects or features of your product or service? Secondly, what act does that part or aspect perform? In other words, what does your product or service do? And last, what are the primary reasons that others would want to purchase your product or service? In other words, what does your product or service do for the prospect? By answering these questions, you will have a list of features, functions, and benefits you can share with your prospects. You may want to listen to the other lesson that continues with learning how to clearly communicate the benefits to your prospect so that you can close more sales.